exciting news for the Reseda area. The long-shuttered Reseda Theater on Sherman Way near Reseda Boulevard on the more or less northeast corner is slated to open later this year, 2026, mid to late 2026. Here is a rendering of the revamped exterior facade right next to the gas station. Here is a rendering just inside the entrance. So this theater will be revamped into a food hall, although the official brochure from the developer at Zero Development doesn't like to call it a food hall just yet, but some kind of reimagined restaurant space where there'll be about 5 or 6 tenants, food serving tenants, as well as 2 small or micro theaters upstairs. Here's another shot of the west side of the food court or food hall or reimagined restaurant space. There's a shot here looking straight down the middle. The restrooms will be right down the middle. A reverse angle shot showing the front entrance in the way background. And a mid shot of the front entrance, looking out towards the front entrance with the main foyer area. And then this is just off to the right. Once you come in the front entrance, there'll be like a kiosk food tenant, and then stairs to the theaters upstairs, and there's an elevator just to the left of those stairs. And in this rendering you can see a digital kiosk self-service ticket booth. Once you're upstairs, it's like a loft view of the main entrance and a concession stand there on the right. And then as you got up the stairs and make a right, then you'll go towards the 2 theaters. Here's a rendering of what one of the theaters will look like inside, and a rendering of what the screen will look like. I imagine this will be comparable to some of the smaller theaters, perhaps let's say at the Regency in Granada Hills, or other small theaters, or small viewing rooms or theater rooms at larger movie theater complexes. Here's a floor plan of the ground level from the brochure from the developer. So overall, it should be pretty exciting once this opens up. The only issue I see with it is parking. This building, being an older building from 1948, doesn't have its own dedicated parking lot. There is a city lot across Ventura Boulevard, so you do have to walk a little bit, but you can park there and pay at the meter and then walk across to this theater.